Hi guys and welcome to TaylahTalk, and today I'm back doing more quizzes. I know how much you guys liked the last quizzes I did like around Christmas for Vlogmas, so I thought I'd give it another go. I didn't really know what kind of quiz I wanted to do today, so I kind of did like a little searching around BuzzFeed, and I found a couple that are related to kind of like what's happening in pop culture at the moment. I was 12/13 when High School Musical first came out, and now it's celebrated its 10 years. Do the math, you can work out my age. I'm 22. It's not a secret. I used to like love High School Musical. I was one of those kids that just like, I was just like, yeah, what time is it? And that's so embarrassing. But as a kid, it was awesome. And so I'm gonna try and do this. So let's just get right to it, shall we? Also, who else is bothered that Zach Efron didn't rock up for the reunion? Just saying. What is Zeke's jersey number? Okay. A part of me wants to be like 20, but then like 23. But isn't 23 off One Tree Hill like Nathan's jersey number, or am I just completely off left field? I don't know. I might have to Google that later. I also haven't watched any of these movies in maybe like another like 5-7 years. Like since I've been an adult, I don't think I've really watched them. Oh, I'm gonna say 20. I think this is a quiz where we find out at the end. What phone does Sharpay own? She owns a Sidekick because I fucking wanted one of those freaking ages as a kid, with all the diamantes and everything. Oh god, I needed one and I never got one. I got like a plain boring one that I think Motorola or Nokia brought out, and they're like blue, and I had one of those. But not the same. Complete the sentence. Everybody loves a good jazz square. That has to be right. What letter does Troy have? What letter does Troy have on the inside of his locker? It'd be B, wouldn't it? Is it? Oh, for east side. I don't know. T? I don't know. I guess we'll find out at the end. What colour is Ryan's hat at the audition? Oh, it's green. It's green, right? I swear it's green. Okay. What team player against the Wildcat? What team plays against the Wildcats? The Red Hawks, the Saints, or the Knights? I don't remember this mascot at all. Maybe the Red Hawks? Because it kind of sounds like... I don't know. Oh no. What was the final score? Like the frig we know. I know it was close. So maybe a 1 point difference. But that one's 1 point difference. I don't know. Let's just see. There's no way they could score that highly being high school students. I don't know. Moving on to High School Musical 2. What does Chad's shirt say at the beginning of the movie? I majored in vacation. I remember it was something cute. And he had good shirts throughout the whole movie. Do you remember that? And I remember being like, I need all these shirts. By the way, I don't know why I look so sunburnt. I'm not. I think it's just the lighting in this room. Because we're in my bedroom, by the way. And it's not messy. It's just I've just got a lot of crap. How many Star Dazzle awards do Ryan and have Sharpay won? Oh, there's a lot. There was a lot. It wouldn't be 12 because they wouldn't be that old. 5? Maybe. Because, you know, like... Since they were 10, maybe, like, I don't know, maybe. What colour gem is on Gabriella's necklace? Oh, it's red. What colour? Sorry. Yeah, because it's the T. Another thing I wanted secretly. What did Sharpay say was the theme of the talent show? Redemption. Who makes a cameo at the pool party? Oh, Miley Cyrus. I remember that. In, like, High School... Because if you remember, at the end of the first High School Musical movie, they played the first episode of Hannah Montana. So I think they did that on purpose. But number 3, she wasn't there. Like, where are you, Miley? How many times does Troy sing on the phrase bet on it? Oh my god. I'm not gonna even try and count that many. I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark. Okay, last one. High School Musical 3. What are the first words in the movie? What team? Probably, because it would have been all nostalgic. Like, what team? Wildcats. What team? Wildcats. Get your hand in the game. True or false? Sharpay wins a place at Juilliard. No, doesn't she go to a different school? I don't know. I'll say true. What is the name? No. Because in her other thing... Because you know how she has another movie? I'm pretty sure... Does she go to Juilliard in that movie? She goes... I don't know. I don't think so. What is the name of Troy robot? Rob the robot? I don't know. What colour is Ryan's scooter? I don't know. Blue, maybe? What's the name of the scrapyard? Heavy Metal Riley? No, Miley Scrap Heap. What college does Troy eventually choose? Is the Berkeley? No, Albuquerque, so you can be close to Gabriella. I got 12 out of 19 right. I did better than 80%. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Yes. Oh my god, you're like so fabulous. You really know your stuff. Thank you. That's so embarrassing to admit. The final quiz. We all know that David Bowie died. Rest in peace, his beautiful soul. I was not a huge David Bowie fan. I just think I never really had the opportunity to be. But I did watch Labyrinth and I loved it. It was one of my favourite childhood movies. So the last quiz is how well do you know Labyrinth? I also haven't watched this movie in a very long time, so this might be extremely embarrassing. So let's just start it, shall we? What is the name of Sarah's baby brother? Toby. The evil one. Yeah, totally. Toby! What are the words Sarah must speak so that the Goblin King takes her brother away? Goblin King, wherever you may be, take this child far away from me. That is so it, isn't it? I wish the goblins come and no. She does say I hate you, but that's not what it takes. What other name does Goblin King go by besides David Bowie? King of the Lost Children, the Labyrinth Lord? Ooh. The Labyrinth Lord, maybe? I don't know, I guess we'll find out. What year did Labyrinth come out? I know it's old. It's not the 90s. I don't think it's the 70s, but I could be wrong. So I'm gonna take a stab in the dark. I'm actually not sure at all. I do have it, I could check, but that's cheating. How many times does Sarah have to complete the labyrinth? 10 times, wasn't it? I don't know. 12 times maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna say 10. What's the name of this guy? Oh, it's Hoggle. Me and my boyfriend watched this when we first started dating. He was like obsessed with Hoggle. It was weird. After Sarah falls down a passage full of creepy hands. Oh my god, do you remember that? Ugh, and they had like, didn't they have eyes on their hands too? No. Or they just made, no. Yeah. After Sarah falls down a passage full of creepy hands, what is the place where she lands called? A knot pocket, an underlayer, a child's chamber, maybe? I don't know. The number one, like, this part of the labyrinth gave me nightmares as a kid was, like, the dodos and how they could, like, remove their heads and then swap heads, like, while they danced around. Just thinking about now, just, no, as a, like, just, like, as a kid, oh god, it would just creep me out. I hated it. No, It was awful. What type of tainted food does Hoggle offer Sarah? It's a peach, right? Or it's an apple. It's like a fruit. I know it's a fruit. I'll say a peach, because, or maybe it's a bread roll. I just remember it being like, yay big. Did she bite it? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, she does, because look. How does Sarah escape her masquerade scene? She closes her eyes and says, it isn't real. I'm pretty sure that's it. She finds a hidden door. She breaks a mirror with a yeah, no, that's it. She throws a baby that looks like her brother. That would be a very different movie. Which of the following was not influenced on the film? Star Wars? I don't know what that is or what that is. And I'm probably going to get shot for that. But I'm going to say Star Wars because there wasn't really like any space elements or anything like that. Like no real hectic fighting scenes like that. I don't know. Maybe just me. What does Sarah use to write on the tiles as she makes her way through the labyrinth? It was lipstick. And then they like pop it out and like flip it over and put it down so she gets lost. In one of the final scenes, what does Jareth offer Sarah? See, I've already fucked up the answer. That other one. I'm just gonna go back. Shh, we won't tell anyone. It'll be our secret. What in the final scenes, what does she offer Sarah? Crystal ball. Well, it's there, but if she stays, he will become her slave, and Sarah will fear and love him. Eternal beauty. It was something like that, where he was like would like dedicate himself to her, or something similar to that. I'm pretty sure. Ultimately allow Sarah to break free from the labyrinth. By the power of the moon and the stars, you shall be forever vanquished from my sight. This is not my home. You have no power over me. I remember that. Like, you have no power over me. And then it's like, I got 10 out of 13 right. That's pretty cool. I wonder what I got wrong. I'm not sure. Oh, does it tell us now? Oh, it does. Oh, it was an obulate? An obulate. Oh, okay. 13. I knew that would be wrong. I just had no idea. Really? But she does say that, doesn't she? I swear to God she says that. I wish the goblins would come and take you away right now. Oh, I guess maybe she says that first. And then, like, she says that second, as well as that. Or maybe she says all of it. I don't know. I tried, okay? I think I did pretty well compared to the other ones. That's all for this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe for more. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.